Hi guys. So my timing of these videos has been a little all over the place because it continues to be a little bit of a challenging period for me. The message that I've been getting from people I don't even know that well, though, is that historically throughout time, you can read it in Bible stories and stories of people throughout the ages who have had like big breakthroughs. Somebody was talking to me about, I don't know who it was. Oh no, it was the guy who broke the sound barrier for the first time, and he was talking about how when you are trying to break the sound barrier, right before you break through, it feels like you're gonna just completely fall apart. Like the whole thing or whatever, rocket ship or whatever, is just gonna completely fall apart, and you and everything in it. And then you break through. And so what I believe is that that's also the same when you're making breakthroughs in your life. What this person was telling me, is my trainer who was talking to me, said, sometimes, a lot of times, what this guy who broke through the sound barrier said was, people would pull back right before they broke through. And that's what happens in life, is right before you break through. And I've seen this with people that I've coached over and over, that right before you make a big breakthrough, things get really hard and it seems like it's not going to happen. And people pull back. They get scared. They go to a place of fear. They go back to what's safe instead of pushing forward and having the breakthrough. So that may be what's going on right now for me, or it could just be a second time. I will tell you that, I've been dealing with losing some people and supporting folks through difficult times, and dealing with some corny clients, and just change. And I have been really kind of doubling down on my commitment to health, working with a trainer now who's really challenging me to step it up with regards to how I talk about myself and the language that I use and how I think about myself. And I have other people who are helping me in that area. And things are continuing to change and improve to where I'm really naturally, effortlessly able to continue to implement changes. Like, you guys know that the fast was supposed to be a 60-day fast, and it ended up being a 14-day fast. And I had feelings about that. Because in the past, I have been really very all or nothing. Like, I'm either doing it perfectly or screw it. Like, why even bother? And this wasn't like that. Like, I didn't do it perfectly, but I did it. And the amazing thing was, then this trainer showed up who is fantastic, and I'm really enjoying the way he, helps me to work out and helps me to think and everything. And in addition to that, he wants me to incorporate fasting. And so like a day of fasting compared to 14 days is nothing now, which that wouldn't have been the case if I hadn't been open to do the 60-day fast, which ended up being the 14-day fast. So you guys, that's how journaling for health works. Essentially what happens is you use journaling to very clearly declare what you want to manifest in your life. And then it starts to show up, and it doesn't always show up the way that you think it will, but it does show up. And if you stick with it, even when it's hard, the things that you want, the things that you have declared, the things that you have called forth for yourself will manifest. And again, it might not happen the way that you want, but that doesn't matter, because it's going to happen the way that it's supposed to happen. And that's what's happening for me. So I'm continuing to journal every day, and I'm going to continue to vlog at least once a week, probably more, and let you know how it's working out. And if you want to work with me, I'm going to continue to offer you resources to do that, either, a mini course, or you can come to my website. You can set up a strategy session. We can talk for a little bit. You can come to see me on stage. We're going to have a membership site soon where you can, interact with me and other people, like-minded folks. But, I'm just going to keep doing this and showing you guys how to do it, whoever wants to learn, because it's a really fabulous, amazing thing to learn how much power you actually have to change your life. So that's all I have for today. Sorry I'm a little low energy. I didn't sleep so great last night. But you know what? It's still a beautiful day. And I still want to enjoy it. Mwah.